Hi there. Today I want to talk to you about how do we create strategies for success. And I think this is a really important topic, especially in today's economy where people have been faced with a pandemic. Many of them are working from home. Some of them, some people have lost their jobs and don't know how they're going to earn a living. So this is important. So how do I get this? How do I get this started? And really, strategy boils down to how can I get to where I want to go with what I have or what I can get. And you have to realize strategies probably start with a dream. It sounds kind of goofy maybe to some people, but you do have dreams, and you have to learn to trust these dreams and go with them. And realize that's what's going to give you that vision of what you want to achieve. Once you've had this dream of where you want to go and what you want to be, then you have to create a vision of what that might look like. And once you have a vision of where you want to be, from that point, then you can start to create a strategy. And the strategy steps need to be: how much money am I going to need to create and achieve this vision? What kind of people am I going to need to help me get there? What kind of issues or problems might there be in the market or industry that I want to go to? How good is that market or industry? Is it profitable? Is there a lot of competition? These are all questions that you want to scope out and figure into before you really jump into the water. So you really need to know where you are now and where you're going and what you might be getting into. So that's the homework part. Once you've done your homework, then you can start to craft a strategy step by step about how you're going to get to execute this strategy. I mean, that's really the strategy, the execution. And from the strategy, then you have to set objectives. Step by step, where am I going to go? How am I going to get there? And detail it out. And from the objective part of it, you'll be able to set questions like, well, what kind of sales level am I going to achieve? What's my profitability going to look like? All those things. Because once you start to create these objectives and measurable targets, once you've done that, then you can start measuring your progress, and that's important also. The other thing is knowing and going through the assessment process before you completely develop your strategy. And that I'm going to create another video that'll deal with the 8-step process for assessing the things that you need to consider as you go forward in developing your strategy and executing that strategy. I'll take you through the whole process. I've helped a lot of people achieve their dreams and their vision and execute their strategy over my career, my long career. And so I've got I have a lot of experience that I can share with people to help you along the way. So let's boil this strategy process down, the journey, into a 5-step process. First, you have to have a dream. Number 2, you're going to create a vision of that dream. From the vision, then you're going to start to create your strategy based upon doing your homework, like I've mentioned, and then you're going to set objectives, and then you're going to execute that strategy. So that's really the process that you go through. Not as complicated maybe as you might think, but you have to reduce things to writing, and you have to commit to them and stay on track every step of the way. So I'm here to help you along that journey and to guide you as you along the path as you go forward. So thanks so much for joining me today, and hope you'll join me in my next video when I cover the 8-step process for doing your homework that you need to do to develop your strategy. So thank you so much for watching, and again, until the next time.